Greetings. Hi there, dear Capricorn, to all of my sun, moon, and rising signs. Capricorn, greetings, peace. It is such a pleasure to be before you all for this Everybody's a Gemini, including you, dear Capricorn message. I haven't done these in a while and I felt inspired to do these today. And so this is the message for sun sign Capricorns, rising sign Capricorns, moon sign Capricorns during Gemini season. And so dear Capricorn, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Ankhi Shepsunu. Some of you who do know me may know me as Mama Tonya. And again, this is your Everybody's a Gemini, including you, dear Capricorn. And so, dear Capricorn, this is Gemini season. No matter what your sun sign is, we're all living in Gemini season. And there's wisdom and guidance that the energy of Gemini has for us this season. And so, Capricorns, you may know where Gemini is for you, generally speaking. Specifically, if you know your chart, but generally speaking, for Capricorns, Gemini is on the sixth house. Excuse me, y'all. Capricorn, Aquarius. I should know this as an astrologer. Capricorn, Aquarius. I want to be accurate though. Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Yes, I was right. So, dear Capricorn, Gemini is on your sixth house. The sixth house in astrology, dear Capricorn, we're going to make it super simple. The sixth house is the house of health and wellness. It is the house that deals with your daily habits. So it is actually a house that Capricorn kind of likes. It's kind of compatible with the sixth house, dealing with your daily habits, your to-do list, all of the little daily things that you do that help you to be successful as a whole. What is on your calendar? What kind of foods are you eating that, for example, like eating food is a small daily task, but what you eat over time can create the kind of health that you have. Your daily calendar, what's on your schedule day to day might be small daily tasks, but compounded over time becomes like your routine. It becomes who you are, right? And so, dear Capricorn, this Gemini season, you are being asked to look at your daily habits, your daily routines, your daily rituals, all of the things that are building up to make you all of who you are. Dear Capricorn, Gemini energy is kind of playful. It is also energy, a sign that deals with communication and how you speak and write and talk, and how you share ideas with others. And so, Capricorn, this may be a time for some of you, because I know Capricorn have the reputation of career and success and all that kind of stuff. So this may be a time in which, you want to look at how are you communicating your roadmap, your blueprint for wherever it is that you're trying to go. So, for example, if you are working with a physical trainer, how are you communicating your workout goals and your health goals so that both of you are aligned on the overall picture that you're trying to get to? If you are a boss or a CEO or you manage people, like how are you communicating the bigger vision and then breaking that bigger vision down to smaller tasks that you can easily communicate to others so that they can run with it. You can even take that with family. If you have children or you're head of household and you maybe want to bring some sort of order, right, to your household. How are you communicating that to those who are following your direction and following your instruction? But even more deeply, dear Capricorn, like really, how are you tuning into this energy for yourself? Gemini season, dear Capricorn, is a time for you to really evaluate, the sixth house really deals with health and wellness, and specifically like your physical body, and tuning into your physical body. So this Gemini season, especially now, as it's the last season of spring, we're going into summer. So how are you exercising your body? How are you even adorning your body, right? How are you nurturing your physical self? Because Capricorn, Gemini is here to tell you it's not just about, checking off the to-do list and getting to your goals faster or, plowing through problems. I feel like for some of you, you might be like, how can I hurry up and strategize and get around different problems or different obstacles. Gemini is here to say, have fun with it. Take care of yourself, nurture yourself, even communicate the self-care goals that you need for yourself. So if you need to tell the people in your life, like, hey, look, on Fridays, from here on out, on Fridays, I don't work, or I take a half day, or that's my spa day. I communicate to other people your self-care goals and your wellness practice, because I feel like for some of you, people are so used to you having it together, or at least looking like you have it together, or sounding like you have it together, or can't nobody tell you nothing sort of thing. And so they might be waiting for you to say, hey, I need this. I need this self-care time, or I will, or I need these funds. I will be using a portion of my paycheck. It's not just going to go to it's still going to go to the responsible things and paying bills, but I'm also going to allot some to take care of me and to nurture me and to create wellness practices that help me to grow. So yes, Capricorn, that is your message for Gemini season. I do have an extended message for you where we will delve into this more deeply, where I will be pulling an oracle card to really look at what is even more deeply, what is the message for you, dear Capricorn, this Gemini season. And so if you want that, you can go to the link that is attached below, my Linktree / the Tonya Poole, and get access to the extended version of this message for a very small love offering. It ain't gonna break you, dear Capricorn. Got to say that too, Capricorn, because y'all have the reputation of being one of the money signs, right? And so, so I do have something of value that I want to share with you. And if you want that, you can get that at the link down below. Also, I'm super excited, dear Capricorn, that my e-course Portals to Power is now available. It is something so near and dear to my heart, because it is the e-course that helps people who are at the crossroads of life, where they are having to decide, do they want to be the old person that they used to be? Do they grow and expand into the person that they're being called to grow and expand into being? And like how scary that decision can be. And so Portals to Power, actually, that e-course helps you step by step through that process. What I did, if you go to the link to Portals to Power, if you go to that page, you can actually access the introduction to that course absolutely free, because I wanted people to be able to hear the introduction, hear what it's about, and to really truly assess if it's for them. Because I only want the people that feel called to be in Portals to Power to actually sign up for it. And so if you listen to that introduction and you feel called, you feel like it is for you, then definitely sign up now, because it is at the introductory price from now until June 10th. And so if it resonates with you, you listen to that introduction and it resonates with you, make sure that you download Portals to Power now. All right. And so, yes, the extended version to this reading also will be down below. So make sure you get access to that now as well. All right. Peace and love, Capricorns. Have a happy Gemini season.